Okay, the workflow is very similar to regular credits. So we put an item and we hit finish. We either choose an order type if we need to. Notice the swipe button is no longer here because there is no MSR attached. So you will always have to hit exact and credit. You will get a request dialog like this. Says auth is in progress for this amount, and on the device you will see the transaction looking for the $12.60. You can either swipe the card, you can tap for NFC, or you can insert the card for the EMV, or you can just start typing the card number. So we're going to do a manual entry here. So we put in the card number, and next thing we're going to ask the expiration date. It's going to ask you if the card is present. This is, in a case where maybe the MSR isn't working on the device and you're manually entering it, so you can at least make it a card present transaction. Oops. And then we enter the CVV and the zip code. And the address is optional, just like it is in FireFly. I went ahead and entered it here to show you an example. And once that's done, you'll get an approved message on the device, and it will print a receipt if it is designed to print that way, or it will just print out a FireFly as normal. If we decide that we do not want to proceed with the transaction, we're going to press cancel on the device itself, and you'll get a canceled message here. So if I did really want to run that transaction, I would reinitiate that, and I would get the same information popping up on my screen. If I try to close this dialog, I'm going to get a message that warns me that I might lose my data. They need to make sure that they cancel it from the device itself. They cannot cancel it from the browser here. So we do want to go ahead and stick with this transaction. So the transaction is going to run, and you get back just like as if it was a regular transaction.